world can take the place of persistence. Let it be known that it is with great pleasure we offer congratulations to Ryan Dickerson on his selection to be honored at the 2012 Michigan Works Association Alumni Celebration. As an outstanding example of hard work and perseverance, Ryan has overcome many obstacles on the way to receiving this important recognition. As founder and president of Our Tech Guys, Ryan can relate to many fellow Michiganders. Formerly employed at a local computer company, Ryan was laid off due to the economic downturn, thereby forcing him to move in with his brother to survive financially. After receiving advice from his father, Ryan looked into the local Michigan Works Service Center, realizing that furthering his education and expertise was crucial. Through his hard work and unparalleled perseverance, Ryan completed his program with an A+ certification. Not only did Ryan get back on his feet, but he also started his own company, Our Tech Guys. Accordingly, he now has the opportunity to hire fellow citizens, and we thank you for that, which not only helps his company, but also benefits the Michigan economy. So in special tribute, we present this, me as your state senator, Representative Sean McCann, Congressman Fred Upton, and Governor Rick Snyder. So we congratulate you.
Thank you, thank you. As you all have heard, I struggled just like most people out here and everybody else. There are a lot of tribulations and things that we go through, and losing my job was also one of those tribulations that kind of smack you in the face. As I was telling the group earlier today, everybody kind of needs a Cesar Millan check to say, wake up, snap out of it, and go ahead and do your dream and follow where you're supposed to be going. So. With that, I turned to Michigan Works. I was having some struggles, didn't necessarily know where to go. I'd actually moved 13 times within the past 4 or 5 years and was looking for my foothold in the world. Didn't know what to do, where to go, where to turn. So my dad, after telling him I lost my job, I was quite upset, didn't know where else to go, and he told me to go to Michigan Works. They might have something for you. They may have a job for you. At least talk to them, find out where you can go from there. So I turned and I went to Michigan Works, and after talking to Christy Wynant here for about a good hour and a half, my worker, she just really listened to all my stories and everywhere I've been and everything I've gone through, and wasn't too sure if I was actually going to make it through this next step, if I was going to commit to this field and to this job, to this work. But over time I've learned that when you fall, you just get back up and keep putting one foot in front of another. One foot, and just keep going and keep moving, and eventually you'll get there. The struggle may be uphill, may go downhill, but we'll all get there. So with that, I decided to go ahead and push my training to another level with some networking and Cisco devices, as I knew was in high demand with the low amount of technicians that were already in the market. So as working with Michigan Works and working with my teacher, they really helped me diversify myself and to determine where the correct field was for my technology. All I knew was that I wanted to be in technology, and that was my passion. So as I followed that dream, I learned that if he can do it, I can do it. So if Joe can start a business, so can I. So I decided to not rely on anyone else and to take matters into my own hands, really. And by getting these certifications, it's allowed me to go ahead and gain contracts. Like my very first contract was with Hewlett-Packard and Samsung, repairing TVs. So I went from a really diverse field, from computers to TVs, and having to adapt really quickly, but being open and available for that. So that has really strived me and my company in front of the next guy and in front of the next guy. We are constantly trying to grow. We are constantly moving. I don't ever want to stop. I don't think anybody should ever stop learning. If I could go to Michigan Works every year of my life, I totally would go to Michigan Works every year of my life. Because honestly, we learn a lot, and regardless of what you take out of here or there, we take a lot out of little bits and pieces. People say things that you may not think are very important, but actually they sink in and they stay with you later. So some of the things Christy said, hey Ryan, are you really going to do this? That really stuck with me, and her calling me, being my second mom really has helped me a lot. So with that and my parents staying on me, if you really push and really try and want to do anything, no matter what you think, no matter what it is, you can always do it. And Michigan Works has helped me believe that myself and to really start my path and hopefully a path on for the next generation and other people. You know, I want to finish with a quote that I took from Maya Angelou, and I was telling Christy as well when we did the interview, where Maya Angelou says, when you get, you give, and when you learn, you teach. So I've gotten and I want to give back, so we'll be looking to start some kind of nonprofit to help give back to kids in technology and things like that. And we also just want to keep on, you know, giving everything that we possibly have to give, as Michigan Works has done for me. So thank you very much.